XR could drop below $1 for the first time since early 2023. Indeed, three major banks just quietly updated their payment systems in ways that could mean everything or nothing for your XR holdings. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what's happening, why it matters, and one critical detail almost everyone covering this story completely missed. Right now, XR is hovering around $2.15. But technical analysts are seeing a pattern that's made fortunes and destroyed portfolios. Falling wedge on the 4-hour chart. Apport levels crumbling. Indeed, here's what nobody's connecting. This price action is happening at the exact same time that IO 2022 compliance deadlines are hitting banks worldwide. Timing matters. Indeed, this timing is suspicious. Let me break down what IO 2022 actually is, because this changes everything about how money moves. IO 2022 is the new global messaging standard for financial institutions. Think of it like this. Right now, when banks send money internationally, they're using a system from the 1970s. It's like sending a text message, but you can only use 10 characters and no emojis. IO 2022 is the upgrade. More data, faster processing, way more detail in every transaction. XR was literally built for this standard. Ripple designed it to be IO 2022 compliant from day one. That's why banks were testing it. That's why the C case mattered so much. Indeed, that's why this price drop is so confusing. Here's where it gets interesting. In the past 2 weeks, Bank of America and Tander and B all published updated compliance frameworks. LL3 mentioned cross-border payment infrastructure upgrades. None of them mentioned XR by name. Indeed, that's the detail everyone missed. They didn't need to. IO 2022 tokens like XR, Tellar, Legorand, and Quan aren't just cryptocurrencies. They're infrastructure plays. When your bank upgrades to IO 2022 standard, these tokens become the rails that money rides on. Faster international transfers, lower fees, real-time settlement instead of waiting 3 to 5 business days. For everyday people, this means sending money to family overseas gets cheaper and instant. For businesses, it means cash flow that actually flows. But here's the tension. If XR is so essential to this banking revolution, why is the price falling? 3 reasons. 1. Retail investors don't understand the difference between hype and infrastructure. They sold. 2. Whales are accumulating at lower prices before the next regulatory clarity hits. ND3. This might be the last chance to buy XR below $2 before institutions pile in. The Clarity CT just passed committee this week. It could give crypto clear regulatory rules within 60 days. Ripple's already won the major parts of its C case. Indie banks are upgrading their systems right now, not next year. But what should you actually watch? First, the $2 support level. If XR holds above $2 through next week, the falling wedge pattern suggests a breakout to $3.50 or higher. If it breaks below, we could test $1.80 or even that $1 level everyone's worried about. Second, watch Ripple's partnership announcements. They've been quiet lately. Too quiet. When they go silent, they're usually cooking up something big. Third, the March 15th deadline when several major banks must demonstrate IO 2022 compliance for international transfers. That's the open loop I mentioned earlier. March 15th. Mark it. Because if those banks announce which systems they're using and XR is in the mix, this price drop will look like the opportunity of the year. If they go with competing solutions, well, that $1 floor might not hold. For everyday people, IO 2022 means your money moves like your messages. Instant, cheap, global. The tokens that power this system, XR included, are basically betting on whether the old banking system upgrades or dies. Indeed, right now, we're watching that bet play out in real time. If you're thinking about positioning yourself in any of these tokens, BitUnix has XR trading with a link in the description. This is educational content only, not financial advice. Ways to your own research before investing. The crypto market is volatile and you can lose money. The next 60 days will show us if XR's price reflects fear or opportunity. Watch those levels. Watch those dates. Watch what the banks actually do, not what crypto Twitter says they'll do. Follow Stack Daily 60 for daily crypto and money tips.